In the previous class, we have discussed rule 1. Now rule 2 for the homogeneous higher order linear partial differential equations to find the particular integral. Homogeneous higher order linear partial differential equation is of the form phi of d comma d dash into z is equal to capital f of x comma y. Now rule 2, if f of x comma y is equal to sin mx plus ny or cos mx plus ny, either sin mx plus ny or cos mx plus ny, the rule is the same. Then particular integral pi is equal to 1 by phi of d dash can be written as phi of d square d dash square. So phi is a function of d square d dash square into sin mx plus ny or cos mx plus ny. Therefore, this is equal to 1 by phi of minus m square minus mn minus n square into sin mx plus ny or cos mx plus ny. Here it is obtained by replacing d square is equal to minus m square d dash is equal to minus m into n d dash square is equal to minus n square. Here in the given equation we are replacing capital D by d square by minus m square d dash by minus m into n d dash square by minus n square, provided the denominator is not equal to 0. If the denominator is 0, then we can treat this as case of failure and we can solve separately. So how to solve those kind of problems we will discuss later after the completion of the problems such that the denominator is not equal to 0. This is the rule to find the particular integral in the case of sin mx plus ny or cos mx plus ny, where m is the coefficient of x and n is the coefficient of y. So now problem number 1. Solve d square plus 4 into d dash minus 5 d dash square into z is equal to sine 2x plus 3y. Sine 2x plus 3y. First write down the given equation. Given that d square 4d dash 5d dash square into z is equal to sine of 2x plus 3y. Now this is the homogeneous higher order linear partial differential equation. Here second order linear partial differential equation. It is homogeneous, therefore it has a complementary function plus particular integral. Complete solution is equal to complementary function plus particular integral. Therefore, to find the complementary function, you have to write the auxiliary equation. Now, auxiliary equation is obtained by writing capital D is equal to M and D dash is equal to 1 and equating to 0. This is called auxiliary equation. We are substituting D equal to M, D dash is equal to 1. Therefore, this is a second degree quadratic equation. So therefore, first find the roots for this equation by using factorization. Therefore, here 1 into minus 5, that is a minus 5. Here factors for 5 into 1. 5 into 1 you get 5. But multiplication should give minus 5 and either addition or subtraction must give plus 4. Therefore, we can take plus 5 into minus 1. It gives minus 5. Multiplication gives minus 5. And 5 minus 1, it gives 4. Therefore, we are splitting 4m as 5m minus 1m. Therefore, it gives summation 4m and multiplication gives minus 5m square. Therefore, this can be written as m square plus 5m minus 1m minus 5 equal to 0. Therefore, in the first two terms, m is a common factor. M plus 5 minus 1 is a common factor. M plus 5 is equal to 0. Again, m plus 5 is a common factor here. Therefore, so here we have written only the coefficients. We are not writing m. So, no need to write for the rough calculation. We are writing only the factors, coefficients of m only here to find the factorization and to find the roots. Therefore, m into m plus 5 minus 1 into m plus 5. Therefore, m plus 5 is a common factor here. M plus 5 is a common factor. Therefore, m is the remaining factor. Minus 1 is the remaining factor here. Therefore, again this can be written as m plus 5 is equal to 0 or m minus 1 equal to 0. Therefore, m is equal to minus 5 or m is equal to 1. Therefore, the roots are real and distinct. Therefore, the roots are real and distinct. This is case 1 of a complementary function. Therefore, CF is equal to complementary function. CF is equal to F1 of y plus m1x plus F2 of y plus m2x. This is the complementary function. Basic formula. Therefore, CF f1 of y plus m1. This is minus 5x plus f2 of y plus m2. That is 1x. Here m1 is equal to minus 5. M2 is equal to 1. Therefore, this is the complementary function. Now we have to find the particular integral. Pi is equal to 1 by phi of d square d dash square into f of x comma y. Therefore, the given equation is of the form phi of d square d dash comma d dash square into z is equal to f of x comma y. Now here we are writing the left hand side part in the denominator. Therefore, that is equal to 1 by d square plus 4 into d dash minus 5 d dash square f of x comma y is sine of 2x plus 3y. Therefore, this is equal to 1 by put d square minus m square, that is here m is 2 minus 2 square, therefore minus 4. Next d dash is equal to minus m into n, that is equal to minus m value 2 into n value coefficient of y, that is 3, and d dash square is equal to minus n square, that is equal to minus 3 square. Therefore, d square is equal to minus 4 plus 4 into d dash minus 2 into 3 minus 6 minus 5 into minus 9 into sine of 2x plus 3y. Therefore, simplify the denominator. Minus 4, 4 into 6, minus 6, minus 24, minus into minus, plus 5 into 9, 45. This can be written as 1 by minus 4 minus 24 plus 45 into sine of 2x plus 3y. Therefore, this can be written as 45 minus 28, 15 minus 8, 7, 3 minus 2, 1, that is a plus 17. 1 by 17 into sine of 2x plus 3y. Therefore, this is the particular integral. Now complete solution of equation 1. z is equal to complementary function plus particular integral. Therefore, z is equal to complementary function. CF is equal to f1 y minus 5x plus f2 of y plus x. f1 of y minus 5x plus f2 of y plus x pi plus 1 by 17 into sine of 2x plus 3y. Which is the required complete solution for the given equation number 1. Therefore, problem number 2. Solve d square 2 into d dash plus d dash square into z is equal to cos of x minus 3y. First write down the given equation. Given that d square 2d d dash square to z is equal to cos of x minus 3y. Say this is equation number 1. Phi of d square d dash square of z is equal to f of x comma y. Now first write down the auxiliary equation. Is m square 2 into m plus 1 is equal to 0. By substituting capital D equal to m and d dash is equal to 1 and equating to 0. So therefore this can be written as m square minus 2 into m into 1 plus 1 square equal to 0. Therefore this is m minus 1 whole square. M minus 1 whole square equal to 0. Therefore m minus 1 into m minus 1 equal to 0. This implies m minus 1 equal to 0 or m minus 1 equal to 0. Therefore m equal to 1, m equal to 1. Here m1 is equal to m2 is equal to m is equal to 1. So the roots are real and equal. Real and equal. Therefore complementary function CF is equal to f1 of y plus mx plus x into f2 of y plus mx, which is the complementary function for the given equation. Now particular integral pi is equal to 1 by phi of d square d dash square into f of x comma y. Therefore this is equal to 1 by d square 2 into d dash plus d dash square into cos of x minus 3y. This is given in the problem statement. Therefore, equation number 1, d square minus 2 d dash plus d dash square, we are writing in the denominator, is equal to right hand side is cos x minus 2y. This is f of x comma y. This is equal to 1 by d square is equal to minus m square. D dash is equal to minus m into n. D dash square is equal to minus n square. This is equal to, now m, coefficient of x, that is 1 minus 1 square is equal to minus m into n. M value is 1, n value is minus 3. 1 into minus 3. N is minus 3 square. Therefore, this can be written as d square minus 1, 2 into d dash minus 2 into d dash value plus 3 plus d dash square, that is minus 9, that is minus 9 into cos of x minus 3y. This is equal to 1 by minus 1 minus 6 minus 9 into cos of x minus 3y. Therefore, this is equal to 1 by minus 16 into cos of x minus 3y. This is the particular integral pi. Now complete solution is z is equal to complementary function plus particular integral. Therefore, z is equal to complementary function f1 of y plus x into f2 of y plus x. Minus particular integral 1 by 16 into cos of x minus 3y. 1 by minus 16 into cos of x minus therefore, which is the required complete solution of the given equation. Problem number 3. Solve d square 3 times d dash minus 4 times d dash square into z is equal to sin y. Therefore, this can be written as, given that d square plus 3 times d dash minus 4 d dash square into z is equal to sin of 0x plus 1y. Therefore, say this is equation number 1. This is of the form phi of d square d dash square f of x comma y. Now auxiliary equation is m square plus 3 into m into 1, 4 equal to 0. By substituting d equal to m and d dash is equal to 1 and equating to 0, we get auxiliary equation. Therefore, now factorize 1 into minus 4 is a minus 4. So we have to write the factors for 4, that is equal to 4 into 1. So 4 into 1. So to get minus 4, product of these two numbers is equal to minus 4. We can write plus 4 into minus 1. We get minus 4. To get plus 3m, therefore this can be written as 4 minus 1. We get 3. Therefore, we are writing m square plus 3m can be written as plus 4m minus 1m minus 4 equal to 0. Therefore, 4m minus 1m gives plus 3m, and the product of 4m and minus 1m gives minus 4m square, minus 4m square. Therefore, we can take it as m as a common factor in the first two terms. So remaining factor is m plus, here 4 is the remaining factor, minus is a common factor, minus 1 is a common factor, m plus 4 into 1. So therefore 4 is a remaining factor is equal to 0. So therefore minus can be written as plus into minus. We have taken minus as a common factor. Therefore the remaining factor is plus here. Therefore m plus 4. Again m plus 4 is a common factor. Therefore remaining factor is m here and another factor is minus 1 here. Therefore m plus 4 into m minus 1. This can be written as m plus 4 is a common factor. Therefore m minus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore m plus 4 equal to 0 or m minus 1 equal to 0. M is equal to minus 4 or m is equal to 1. Therefore m1 is m2 is equal to 1. The roots are real and different. Therefore complementary function CF is equal to f1 of y minus 4x, f2 of y plus x. This is case 1. f1 of y plus m1x plus f2 of y plus m2x. Here we are substituting m1 equal to minus 4 and m2 is equal to 1. Therefore, particular integral pi can be written as 1 by phi of d square d dash square into f of x comma y. Therefore, this is 1 by d square plus 3 d dash minus 4 d dash square and sine 0x plus 1y. Denominator is d square plus 3 d dash minus 4 times d dash square into sine of 0x plus 1y. Therefore, this can be written as here, put d square is equal to minus m square, d dash is equal to minus m into n, d dash square is equal to minus n square. This is equal to, now d square is equal to minus m square. Here m is equal to 0. Next, minus m into n. M value 0 into n value 1. Minus n square, that is 1 square. Therefore, this is equal to 1 by 0 minus 0 minus, so here 3 into 0, minus 4 into minus 1 is equal to sine of 0x, that is 0, sine y. Therefore, this is a minus into minus plus 4. The remaining terms becomes a 0. Therefore, sine y by 4. 1 by 4 into sine y. This is particular integral. Therefore, complete solution is z is equal to CF plus Pi. Therefore, z is equal to CF minus 4x plus F2 of y plus x. F1 of y minus 4x plus F2 of y plus x plus particular integral sine y by 4. This is the required complete solution for the given equation.